And welcome back to more Dark Souls 1 goodness. Some issues came up when recording this, so you're going to have to listen to really bad and or good music taste of mine. It's just background noise. Very minuscule.
What background noise did you use?
I put in some Final Fantasy 15 dungeon music and some other things.
You mean Final... Yeah, I noticed the Final Fantasy 15 one, but did you use any Shin Megami Tensei 4 tracks?
At the time, I'm not sure actually. It's been a while since I recorded this.
If you didn't, you suck.
Song sounds amazing.
This is one of the dungeon crawling themes from 15.
Yeah, it's kind of a standard track. Probably one of my least.
It is. It's standard, but it's also not in your face, and that's kind of what I don't want.
Okay, so okay, this is a little bit of a random tangent, and I think I'm free to go on these because we have like a lot of parts to go. So, in MomoCon, they actually did have a Final Fantasy concert, and they only played one 15 track, and guess what? Which one it was?
NVIDIA?
No, it was the track that plays when you get to a safe spot or campfire or whatever.
That's so stupid.
The one that just has really light guitar. That was also because they only had 12 performers.
Ugh. I'll be fine.
Well, you're really
fucking wrecked by the fucking
no, as you can see, I give no fucks.
Nice.
We're going through the what is this? The lower city of Lordran, lower undead burg of Lordran. You can get sorceries from this guy in here if you rescue him. You need the key from the merchant to get in here, though. So either kill the merchant or buy it from him. I don't care about this guy. He's a hoe. So we're probably
you're gonna fucking kill him.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
I want his humanity. GG no re.
Nice.
No, I think he does.
That did not take you too long.
I don't think he drops humanity.
I have a decent enough weapon.
Told you that. Oh fuck, he actually does.
Yeah, I don't use sorceries in Dark Souls, like, at all. Magic isn't my thing. Oh yeah, you can kill these guys through the door. I don't know how that works, but whatever, It's a video game. You can always...
Yeah. Fun fact, you can kill the next boss without even having to enter the boss room. Doesn't even require you to beat it, you just need to position yourself perfectly, and that's it.
Never, because it's actually worse than the broken...
No, break a run when. Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking hate the Mill Breaker, it's so fucking...
Anybody got tangents? We only got one... We only got a boss fight coming up, I believe.
Well, the only thing I can really think of is more current ones.
Is that a zombie dog?
The commentary horribly.
Yeah, zombie dog.
And I don't think anyone really cares about finding out when we actually recorded these. We just finished the EA conference in E3 2017.
June 10th, 9:12
Disappointing.
PM.
That would imply that you had expectations.
Disappointing.
It's fucking EA. Why would you ever expect anything?
EA.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the black leather set. I love this.
Donald was looking at porn the whole time.
You're right.
So how about that Battlefront 2?
It's the one thing I cared about.
Thing.
And I like the PS2 game, so hopefully I like this one.
You see, I never actually got to play the PS2 game because I think when I actually put in the disc for the PS2 game, my PS2 controller died. So,
Talk about
rest in peace.
I feel bad for you. Bad timing, man.
It's really bad timing. I was really getting pumped to be able to go in and play Star Wars Battlefront 2 since I love Star Wars, and I played a little bit of Battlefront 2 with my friends at my friend's house.
I've only ever seen episode 4 and 5.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You guys tried to show me a movie by the guy who did the fucking Samurai Dad show,
the Clone Wars show.
Instead, I just
2D Clone Wars show. That one's pretty good.
That's what I've heard.
I haven't seen. I haven't seen much of the CG show. I think I've only seen some stuff from season 1, which everyone tells me is the weakest part. So that might explain why I wasn't too enthusiastic about it. I might watch it.
God damn it. I always forget how this place looks.
I don't care, man. I was once in the fucking redhead section.
Well, this place is pretty dark as shit, so, you know, I don't blame you for getting a little lost.
And his soul radiates delight.
Oh yeah, okay. That's a good point you bring up there. I kind of I shine, and it's not just from my item thing I have on. You literally glow in the dark in this game. It's like, why?
No.
I don't fucking get it.
That's weird.
Yeah, you're a fucking light bulb.
Is that with all armor pieces? Like, does it matter, or is that just something that happens no matter what?
You're not gonna talk to the merchant?
Like, you can see how there's like a radiation around me. I'm nuclear right now. I'll be fine. I just gotta.
I don't know how that song goes.
Yeah, you really don't care about taking fall damage, do you? At all.
Not in this one. This one's okay with fall damage. It depends on which of the games you're playing, but Dark Souls 1 is pretty generous with fall damage, I want to say.
Which games get really bad with it?
Yeah.
Which one
doing the
gets
boss?
the worst?
Oh, hello! Final Fantasy 15
yeah.
music.
Yeah, Capra Demon's a mess.
Capra Demon, the fucking movie killer. Yeah. The strap for this one is just run down stairs, kill the dogs, and then just kill Capra.
Sorry,
himself.
Lester, I had to kill some doggos.
Damn you.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this thing.
Wow, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic.
You can also just make it fall up the stairs.
I love this theme from FF15. I forgot what it's called.
Veiled in Black is nice.
Okay, Veiled in Black. Yeah, this is. Oh, I guess that's it.
That was.
Yeah.
Couldn't make it fade out or anything.
I missed Veiled in Black. Can we play Veiled in Black throughout the end?
The only reason that fight is hard is because of the dogs and how tight the room is.
Crisis Core music.
Can we go back to FF15 music?
Use enemies
for the rest of the playthrough?
No, this is only for this part. I don't know what it was, but during this recording session it was just weird.
For the rest of the playthrough? I want to listen to FF15 music.
Oh, yeah. No. Unfortunately, no. You have to listen to zombies crying out against my blade.
Sweet.
Where's my Persona music? I want to hear Last Surprise. It would be so jarring and hilarious.
I'll put in through. Hold on. Don't you know?
I'll put in some good editing for the future playthroughs. How about that, guys?
Dark Souls 2. Just do the Persona 5 soundtrack, dude.
Dark Souls 2.
That's coming to me, and I'm not putting Persona music.
No, Don, you would choose like the inferior fan-made versions of the Persona 5 songs. So no.
I'm not putting any fucking music. Fuck.
They're inferior.
No, fuck you.
Very much so.
I hate. Look at this guy. He can't hit me. Okay, he tried hitting me.
The guy.
What a whore. I think you gotta kill this guy. Or no, it's the other one I'm thinking of. But this guy always drops a sack, and I love the sack.
It's gross.
Both of them can drop it. It's just the last one. Because they don't respawn, so that one's not gonna drop it, but the other one will.
Actually now make decent weapons.
So I remember seeing on Twitter that there was this mod.
Yep.
Like Shovel Souls or something. It was like a crossover between Dark Souls and Shovel Knight.
Yep.
You've heard of it?
What the mod does, I believe, is that it gives you that armor set and the weapon right off the bat. It puts you at a certain level, and it changes the UI so that way you play it basically like Shovel Knight.
It changes sound effects too, right?
Oh yeah, and sound effects. It's a really nice mod.
Shit, nice fairy.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't seen much of it, but it sounds pretty cool.
I remember that was...
The sack. Get in the sack.
So you just got that guy's sack.
What? Get in the sack.
No, it is a guy. There's a female one we can kill.
But I didn't see any boobs, just fat.
Isn't...
You know...
Guys have boobs?
What?
I don't have any, but guys have boobs.
Yeah.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Man titties.
Kobe.
What? Oh. Really?
Kobe.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
Damn.
What were you throwing?
Bombs.
Fire bombs.
Okay, I thought you were throwing pies for a second.
Yeah.
I didn't actually think that, but it looked like
Fire.
it.
You can throw pies.
What?
What the heck are these
fuck?
things?
You can
Slimes?
throw
Uh,
pies?
just
throw
slime
pies.
monsters.
Dunk
You can
pies.
throw dunk pies.
But no,
You
like
know. Does
it do anything?
actual pies.
No,
Yeah.
you can't throw actual pies, but you can throw shit at your
Yeah.
enemies.
Does it do anything?
Toxic.
Yes, it does. It makes them sick.
Makes sense.
It also makes
I think that guy doesn't understand the concept of invincibility frames, so... Rest in peace. Oh, you're gonna kill him anyways. Okay.
This is a good grinding spot, actually, if you...
Alright, the
fire.
enemies respawn every time you use a fireplace. Whatever.
a fireplace.
Yeah, whatever. I don't play this shit.
Fucking poisoned.
I gave you the
Good job.
game. It was $5.
Don't fuck.
I gave you the game. Play it. God damn it.
I don't
Okay.
want
It was fine.
Okay, so
Aw.
can poison kill you, or does it just bring you to 1 health?
It kills you.
Oh, it kills you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
Why wouldn't it kill you?
Well, I just
There's
asked...
some games that... Regular RPGs, like turn-based stuff, they can get you down to 1 HP. I believe Pokemon does that.
Really?
Recent Persona does that.
Recent
Huh?
Pokemon games do that,
They
yeah.
they changed it after starting with Black and White 1.
Yes. Because... or it might have been done with Diamond and Pearl, I'm not sure.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't? Okay, so it could kill you there too?
Yeah.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. They did it with Gen 5 onwards, and I'm very glad for it, because it's so fucking annoying when your Pokemon dies before you get to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
And-
I've been pretty vocal on Twitter about not caring for Gen 4, and I've been equally called out for it. But I will give that game credit for actually adding the
so many things in this
attack and
game just look
special
so grotesque.
But Gen 5 did introduce a lot of other changes that I really liked, like making TMs not just an item
TMs.
that can,
I'm very happy
or
about that.
TMs that just make it like a usable item. It's just, you know, it could be infinitely used.
What was I doing there?
Is he throwing laser beams?
Yes, he can throw laser
Yeah.
beams.
It's magic.
I was punching him for some reason. I don't know what the fuck I was smoking when I was
Fuck
recording
this area.
A lot of these enemies look really
Oh, I
grotesque.
guess you're dead.
Ah, you died.
Yeah.
Oh, you edited.
Oh, I edit.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
And you got your souls back, so...
It just...
So,
Yeah, I got
what's
my
up with the
stuff
menacing music, even though you're just traversing this sewer?
We are in the depths.
Listen here. I have... My music taste is assorted from creepy dungeon music crawling, or creepy dungeon crawling music, weeby bullshit, and edgy bullshit.
I would have just played Whims of Fate, except there are some
Persona
people who
5 was not
actually
out when
consider
I
that
edited
spoilers,
this.
so whatever.
Or okay, wait, no. Persona 5 was out when I recorded this, but I would refuse to listen to a majority of the soundtrack.
Hey, I do the same thing. I consider music spoilers.
Yeah, so that's why I placed warnings for the Rivers in the Desert thing in the Smash videos.
Yay. Oh yeah, there's
Oh,
a
you-
giant ass rat
Rivers in the-
outside.
Oh yeah, just ignore the
Yeah.
rat, dude. He ain't gonna
Ain't
do
gonna do
shit to
shit.
me. God damn it, I can't open this fucking door.
Damn. Fucking
I wonder if
Alright.
we're gonna see the bat.
Wow!
Yep.
What'd I ever do to you?
everything.
Oh,
Oh, you're using the claymore.
damn.
Nice.
I like the Claymore weapon.
It's very
It's
good.
nice.
It breaks poison like 2 hits.
It's also like very malleable. You can do a lot
Yeah.
of shit with this.
And
thing.
it's not as
Does
heavy as the
Dark
great
Souls
sword.
even have that much music playing?
No.
No, actually, the soundtrack is like the weakest part of the games, aside from
Yeah.
Bloodborne.
Yeah, because
Well, I imagine that they just try to go for something more atmospheric.
Yeah.
There's the obvious menacing boss fight
Yeah.
music, but unfortunately for regular like dungeon crawling,
Like, yeah, I remember like most of it just being sound effects.
Yeah.
there's no music playing in the background, and it's for atmosphere, which it's a downside for the series because I always like having catchy music to listen to.
Bones. Like,
you see,
I don't know why, but just hearing all this intense music just feels off.
Spider Shield is good because it gives.
Hey man, it's better than having nothing.
Spider Good's.
I'll take it.
It would have been muted because no audios would be playing during this part.
Right.
Nice. The Spider Shield is very good because it can it gives you more poison resistance. So.
Oh yeah, the Spider Shield's
Here,
nice.
Why did you play Sewer Surfing?
What?
You should have played Sewer Surfing there. The perfect
just played like Eurobeat or some shit.
Deja vu.
This place You've done it earlier, I think.
You know, Veer.
Yeah,
I
was playing Eurobeat earlier. But I was on a Final Fantasy 15 high when I was editing this. Hi, Kirk.
Okay.
You should have just played TMNT music this entire time.
I really should have. I love TMNT.
I love the 2001 or 4Kids version a lot. It's like that's the one 4Kids show I actually didn't mind watching. That was a good show.
Oh, the show's nice. I like Turtles in Time. That's a really good beat 'em up. It's simple, but it's nice.
I've never played. I don't think I played any TMNT games. Mostly because when I was interested in one, I heard.
Why is he red?
Oh, it's terrible.
Because he's invading you.
Yeah. When somebody's invading your world, an enemy player anyway, they will appear as red, making them easier to spot. They gotta make it somewhat fair.
Unless they're wearing a specific rank.
You're just killing the guy, though.
He's not very hard.
Yeah, Kirk's a little bitch.
He makes you 3 times during the game, and then you can get his armor.
He was not particularly good.
No, that was just an NPC.
Oh, really?
Oh, that was
Asian.
Okay.
Yep. There are a few of those in this game. It's not nearly as much as 2 and 3. 3 actually has a lot of quests involved with invading. Meanwhile, in 2, if you get invaded, odds are it's for
the bottomless box?
Rare. Oh, bottomless box. That is your inventory that you can just put whatever in.
Oh shit! We're going with greatsword.
Whenever you're at the bonfire, you can use the bottomless box to just put shit in that you don't want. That's cluttering your armor or whatever. Yeah, like I have all this weaponry that I don't want to get rid of.
Oh shit! We're going with crystal greatsword.
It is. I never use this thing, so I don't know.
The weirdest smell sword.
I mean, it's
crystal greatsword.
I mean, it's very good.
Fuck that
shit.
It's good. It's good, but it's fragile. And they give it to you at a boss that gets rid of fragile weaponry.
Do you cut off the boss's tail?
Oh, finally, that sounds decent.
Another dungeon crawling theme.
Where is this one from?
I think everything in this part's from 15.
Yeah. This is used in the extra dungeons, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Those were kind of basic in design. They definitely just took. I think that they were just. You just keep going down and just fighting random monsters. There weren't any puzzles. It was just all combat based. So. They were pretty simple.
Whatever. Look at this shit.
I can't say I've ever been really interested in Final Fantasy.
15 was good. I've only beaten 2, I believe. I beat Realm Reborn and 15. 15 I enjoy.
6 is good, 5 is good, 7 is good, 8 is shit, 9 is good.
I've heard they're good, but I've never really had any interest in them.
What is it about them that you don't really...
I'm not really sure. I guess they just seem kind of boring to me.
Basic, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
They're probably some of the more basic turn-based RPGs.
They are.
Yeah.
Which isn't a problem.
They're very simple.
You know?
I'm just sort of used to like having something more like I remember my first RPG being like Bowser's Inside Story, Mario and Luigi, and like that game like. It's an RPG, but it like has a lot of elements to it, like the dodging, the counterattack stuff. I guess I'm just sort of used to that.
Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story was one of my favorite RPGs as a kid. I think that was the first one I actually finished.
Same here.
But yeah, that it's like I played other ones like Superstar Soccer and Thousand Year Door. As a kid, I was just not good at Thousand Year Door. I came back to play Thousand Year Door more recently and loved it. But Bowser's Inside Story was interesting in that you can very easily not take any damage just because of how dodging works in that game.
Yeah.
Because you could just jump or hammer timing. All attacks.
Yeah. Depending on your timing.
Yeah, and to a lot of people, that's actually a turnoff because it makes it too easy. And when you actually get good at dodging, Bowser's Inside Story does become pretty easy.
Yeah.
So
it is, but it's still fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're leaving Loud Track alive. Huh. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I am. He's a cool guy. He doesn't do anything wrong.
Right.
I hate this fucking faggot, but I want him alive for story reasons.
Yeah. I mean, you don't need to summon him.
I don't. I really don't for this fight. In fact, I think it kicks me in the ass.
Because I know the Gaping Dragon has some fucking shit.
300 cutscene.
Has a shit ton of health. Oh yeah, this is a Vagina.
Hello, Vagina Dragon!
Vagina Dragon!
I love this. It looks like just a normal alligator.
The Vagina
that didn't look like an alligator.
That looks like an alligator.
It doesn't. It just looked like a weird tentacle thing.
No, it does look like an alligator.
And then this.
I know this is a 15 track, and I can't recognize it.
This is my favorite track from 15.
And I can't remember what it is, and that's really bothering me.
It's NVIDIA. I just said it.
Vagina.
What?
The fuck? Gaping Dragon.
Vagina Dragon.
Gaping Dragon.
Man, that's not even subtle.
Where does this play?
It's not even subtle. What?
Where does this play?
This plays like maybe twice in the actual game of 15.
No, like where? What parts does it play?
I know it plays during a boss fight at the very beginning when you're trying to leave the first area.
Okay.
Anyway, Gaping Dragon here is a bit of a menacing fight.
He's a pushover if you know what you're doing, which is basically just keep away. Just wait until he slams into the ground, then advance, and then you can get a bunch of hits in.
I really should not have brought in a second. I really should not have brought a summon in for this fight because it makes boss fights a lot harder to have a second player with you. And
so you hit him.
Having NPCs is bad.
So you hit him from behind?
Yeah, if you hit him from behind and if you take off the tail, then you can get a special weapon from him.
Oh, cool.
There's a few bosses like that in this game, and I enjoy the extra
That
challenge.
weapon is sort of good. I don't know. It's not too good from what I've used it for, but it's good enough. The only problem is that it has terrible scaling.
Okay.
I got stomped by his leg.
Yeah.
You know what? I always wanted to die between a woman's legs, but this is ridiculous.
What kind of dragon looks like this?
The
Vagina dragon.
Yeah.
Just looks like it'd be dead in a couple.
As you can see, I'm doing a lot more damage now that I don't have a second player with me.
What was stopping you from doing damage before?
Summons boost the boss's health.
Yeah, summons increase the boss's health by 100%, so he had double the health.
Got the Blight Town key.
Yep.
And the summon's likely...
It's a complete...
I cannot wait.
And the summon's likely not gonna do too much damage as much as you or another player.
Summons are not useful if you're NPC. You won't want to have them with actual players.
Yay.